Hello everybody, this is Ultimate Prime and today I'm going to be reviewing Spin Attack Dinobot Strafe. He's from the Transformers Age of Extinction line and he's one of the power battlers. So I'm going to get him open and out of the box and then we'll take a look and see what we have. And here he is opened up and out of the packaging. Before we get started on the review, just want to take a quick look at the packaging. And you can see here that it has Spin Attack Dinobot Strafe with him using his Spin Attack gimmick. There is a picture of Strafe on the side, both of his heads. And over here you see a slight picture of Strafe, just his mouth open. And on the back you have a picture of him in robot mode and a picture of him in his dinosaur mode. Also shows that he transforms in 8 steps. And that's really it for the packaging. So here is Strafe in his Dino mode. He looks pretty good. I mean, he looks a lot like the regular deluxe version in his dinosaur mode. He's actually very easy to transform. I'll get to that in a minute. He does have some articulation in this mode. His mouth does open. Well, both of his mouths do open and close. His heads move from left to right. They can move up and down, up and down. They can turn. So he's got a lot of movement and wiggle in his head, with the mouth opening and the ability to turn, and they can even come down this way if you wanted to, but it leaves a little too big of a gap. The arms still swivel full 360. They can move up and down, so you can put him with his wings up, with his wings down. So the poses are pretty good. His wings also move forward, they move back. I think some of that is for the transformation, but you still could put it however you'd like. The waist does swivel. If you unhinge this part, you can get some swivel, which is due to the gimmick. So his waist can turn a full 360. But I'm going to go ahead and put this thing back in. And his feet can move up and down there. And the tail in the back can also move up and down, so you can adjust that too. So he has a bit more articulation than many of the power battlers that you would normally see. Now, to transform him back into robot mode, let's see. Okay, so we're going to transform him back into robot mode. And now what you want to do to that, and he's very simple, is when you want to pull the legs down, just pull them down and these knees pop right into place. Then you can put the tail up or pretty much wherever way you want it. You could even leave it down to kind of help him stand if you feel like he's unbalanced. You want to flip the head up right here, so his head's out and his head folds in on itself and comes down, folds in on itself to come and comes down, kind of like some kind of chest armor or something. And the wings, you can fold the arms in like this if you like, fold them in like this, and you get the wings right here. Like I said, he has this back piece if you want to keep him locked in so that he doesn't swivel. But if you want to use his gimmick, you want to have the tail lowered and you just squeeze the legs together and he spins 360 using his wings as blades. So there you have him in his robot mode. And yeah, I'm going to show you a quick transformation. Oh, well, let me show you the articulation he has. He has pretty much the same articulation that he has in his dinosaur mode. Basically, you can do 360 on the arms, The wings, of course, move in and out. Arms move up and down. They swivel. The elbows also move up and down. His head can only move up and down due to the transformation, but it does not turn left and right. Of course, these dinosaur heads, you could move them any kind of way you want to. They're very articulated, so you could give them a different look if you wanted to. I don't know, make them look like missile launchers or something on his sides, but you can move those around. His knee does bend due to the transformation. His leg does bend, and the tail goes up and down. So that's pretty much it for the articulation. Let's go back into his dinosaur mode. To do that, it's very simple. You just fold the legs up, fold this leg up as well, pull these feet down far enough for him to stand up. You want to push his head down and pull these two dinosaur heads up, and you want to put the wings out or however you like them. His arms really don't transform. You just pull the wings out to the extent that you want, and if you want, you can pull the tail down, and there he is back in dinosaur mode.